Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Good evening. Let us, Rufal. I have one letter. Here's your letter. What I got here? Dear Rufal, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean that you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I'm very sorry I'll let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I've included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings. You would think that Chief Ruto would have a name, since so many NPCs in this game do, but no, he's just simply the chieftain. But he gave us a piece of heart. Hooray! Hey, guy. So, this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Rufal, we must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Yes, though before you set sail, I do advise you actually reload your magic power. Because there's a heart piece in it for you, so it's worth doing. Speaking of worth doing, kind of wants to head in the other direction because fish! There, fish man. Essentially, if you're given the option to jump, then the wind is catching in your sails. The only time when the wind isn't catching your sails is when you're going directly against it. Yeah, that. Alright, what we got on this blank piece of canvas? That seems significant. It's a wee bit north of this island. Sometimes I've seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. What could he be doing, being on that lonely little isle by himself? I tell you, there's some strange folk in the world, Fry. That's all I got. That's all I got. Want again? Throw more bait. Can't fight evil on an empty stomach, you know. Thought he was going to give me information on this island. Yeesh. Well, no matter. We have much sailing to do. And, judicially speaking, not a lot of music to sail with. Oh, really? That jerk. Oi! Go after the bait! You swine! Thus a lesson was learned. Don't throw the bait until the camera seems to be moving on its own. Ever heard of a golden set of triumph forks? It's right there, I tell you. A shot that shows you where they are. In that house. If you want it, you better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. Yeah. I don't have time for that right now. So I suppose I should mention, I was directly asked to zoom out while sailing. I do have to say, it does make it a bit easier to see what's going on. Rather than worry about that, let's worry about our next destination. Go! Hey, guy. Curious rock formation. We got a shop over there on Windfall Island. Nice outdoor shop. You know that, small fry? In that shop they got this really fine and safe. It looks to be just brimming full with riches. They just leave that sitting outside day and night. I tell you, one of these days that thing is gonna get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. Sure, if I did, the owner of the shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. That would be the honest thing to do. Right. Oh, before we continue on, need to redirect the lens. After all, the place we're headed now is simply due west. Let's go.
Pretty bad shot.
Ahoy there! Oh my god. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear in the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Fry. Let me tell you, there's some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there's these special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you have an open treasure chart. Those mark the spots where the greatest treasure are hidden. That's all the info I got for you. Right. Next spot is our destination. Wrong button. You don't have to worry about these propeller heads unless they're on a direct head-on collision course with you. Like that one was. Or the one a little bit ago was. Up ahead, we have the Greatfish Isle. Curious shape. But maybe that's not the natural shape. Hey, you see it? What has happened to this place? Yeah, this doesn't look normal. What is the meaning of this? The island. It is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but there's no sign of him remains. Huh? Oh, hey, it's Quill. So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the Great Spirit Jabun? Yeah, that's why we're here. I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Okay, I won't bother looking for him here then. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? I'd rather not guess. I'm pretty bad at guessing. The island where you were born, on Outset. Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. Why did they try? I must apologize. I thought if anyone would know your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much of a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset and tried to break into the cave. It's lucky they could not gain entrance. I've heard that they were last spotted on Windfall, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall. What an eerie place this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I've told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Thanks, Quill. Fly safe. Good news. Yeah. Sea Spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. We are to believe the words of the Reader Postman. The pirates have to know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Sounds like a plan. Before we do, there's a fish to visit.
Well, suddenly I need some fish.
Hey, guy. Oh, good. It's a modern map. You should come around these parts when the night is just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. That's all I got. It's like nothing. Oh, whatever. One more thing we want to do while we're here, which actually entails the magic that we wanted to leave the forest with. Going up. Hurry up the spiral. And, oh, hey, guy. Hi, swordsman. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Wet. Come here to plant the great Deku Tree's seed. Look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them. For some reason, this one's withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees these my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds will wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we're not able to nurse the trees to health, the forest will never spread. The great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. Water is the wellspring of the Deku Tree's life force. Swordsman, did you go to the forest haven and get some water that flows around the great Deku Tree? Ah, no wonder that water has such power. But yes, this is the true purpose of the water. Yay! It's not looking right. Thank you very much, swordsman. I must find 7 more of my fellow Koroks. Put the forest water on all of our trees, then the trees will surely grow strong again. Oh! Remember, in just 10 minutes, the forest water you have will turn back into plain water. Ah, well, I can't help you with this right now, then. It'll have to be a task for a later time. The real reason we climbed up here is to reach that ledge over there. Hard to see, I know. Yeah, that ledge. Yay! Alright. Now to better direct the wind. That's going to want my bait. But where are we going? Well... Sweet Tingle gave us something really useful. It's, you notice the 2 fairies that are listed. Because no, we are not going to head for Tingle's Island. There's 2 fairies listed on the chart. One of them is at Outset, the other is 2 squares north of where Tingle is at. These are the fairies that will expand your wallet. We want to head there. For semi-obvious reasons. Hey! Yeah. I wonder how long it's been since the light in Windfell's lighthouse went dark. It's quite a grand sight, I tell you. The way the ray of light shone out like a shaft of gold through cold darkness. I used to gaze at it with dear Gillian. Anyway, I bet if somebody could shoot a powerful spark into the top of that lighthouse, it would light up again. Of course, that's just my intuition talking. And again, you never doubt a fish's intuition, small fry.
Northeastern winds. More in the direction of where we want to be going. See that rock over there?
Oh look, it's Cyclos, the wind god's brother. Yeah, we don't want anything to deal with him right now. Instead, let's worry about that fish that's dead ahead. We don't have the means to reprimand him like his brother wants us to. I hit you with the boat. Hey there. Yes. Alright, what we got here? They say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. The thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside the rock perimeter from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy, Fry.
That does not sound easy. Hello. Piece of rock just in front of us is where we want to head next. Where's the fishman?
Hey, guy. Cute little island. Little shopmaster on Windfell Island has apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. Calls it magic armor or something like that. It's a pretty cool magical relic, from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and winning him over with flattery, Fry. Well, that's not so useful. I go out of my way to interact with you guys, and this is the nonsense you give me?
Where's that island go? Not this way.
Hi there. Yeah, I guess that's me. What aid do you offer? Yay! Quintupled our rupee capacity. Little need to rely on the fairies, since she fully healed me and restored my magic. Alright, post box. Huh, what we got here? You wish to become a true swordsman? Find some knights best and return to me. Oh, it is from Orca. Sweet. What else we got? Oh, we have junk mail. In need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at a special bargain prices. You only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to serve you. Those who took time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Yeah, we actually passed that. We actually passed by that ship, but we didn't get this letter until now because the lowest price on his items is 500 rupees. Yeah. Don't bother us till we can carry enough money. Awful nice of him in that regard. Oh, sir. Huh? Let's say, what are you looking at? Hello? That seems like it might be worth investigating.
Might be a total waste of time, but alright, let's head out and find out.
Not to admit, I thought I was looking at something different. What have we in here? Oh! Oh! Nice work. Who's next? Honk! So much stuff. Sources suggest there's a treasure chart to be had here, but... I feel like I'm missing something. There it goes. Alrighty. Hey there, fish man. Oh, give me a break. Who's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? Not that I'm aware of. Oh well, such is the life of a fish. So, want to hear the info about this here island again? I never heard it the first time. Out on the cape of this island is a crazy dancing fool who can't tell day from night. The guy's nuts. Well, you've got to respect someone who's not afraid to just let it all hang out like that, you know? I've been watching him, thinking I'd try to learn that dance and compete with him from out here in the ocean. I can't seem to get to swing with the crazy funky rhythm as his. Yeah, it's incredible. I don't know what they're searching for. but hoping to get their hands on Jabin's sacred gem. I doubt they'll tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. Right. So, what are the pirates doing around here? Well, they need to get past a big stone slab of a door, so, they're out to get bombs. Go away. Shoot. Now. So, let's peek into the bomb shop, shall we? As best we can, anyway. Aha! I see the pirates didn't appreciate the prices either. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask the pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set eyes on that roof, well, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah. So when I saw the postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. Presto, spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo, really. Just top notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've showed such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's spots, you two got married and had a kid. That kid could be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? You dock him some pay or something. Tetra is not amused. What? Miss, we have to leave immediately? It's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? Treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's in for a night of fun? Keep quiet. Livelihood depends on it. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're more worried about that island than the treasure, miss. Never mind the fact that people live on that island, you know. Oh, jeez. Yay? Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Akko, are you serious? You forgot already? It's so useless. Today's password is treasure, yeah? Remember. You know Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. He's real picky about it. So say it once more. Today's password is treasure. Treasure, eh? That password's also pretty random, so, maybe you should do yourself a favor and write it down. There's gotta be some bombs left. Can't reach those bombs. Not finding bombs, we're just finding Monopoly money. Oh, rats. Just gonna have to get the bombs from the pirates. Hey there, old friend. Oh, my old swabby! You're alive! The other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Forest, so I thought... Never mind what I thought, you're alive! Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. Yeah, of the pirates, he treated me the best. I had no idea you wanted to beat my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, well, we set you on your next test, eh? This one's harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. See the lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Yeah. Last time you pressed the switch, platforms rose up to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. That's not all. This time I put a gate on the door, too. Switch opens the gate. It'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. When I have time, I'll have to try again, little swabby. It's a timed event. Switch opens the gate is the same place as before, so go step on it. Get all the way to this side before time's run out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, swabby. And another factor. Direction we saw him jump in at, that is an incorrect direction. We'll be coming in from the other side. Also, in general, with these ropes, as soon as you hear the rope creak, you've got enough momentum to make it to the next one.
Yep. So I guess I'm trying to be quick about it.
This'll do.
Yep. Yep.
Right, that was tough. Oh,
You got me! You did it already? You're incredible! This is good. I've never even passed this test. How can you do it so quickly? Make it look so easy. If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? Serious. Really serious, okay? Okay? I got the feeling that because we passed this test and he didn't, that would actually put us above him on the pecking order. But no matter. But we have bombs. Put a bomb and throw it. Force it. If you try it out, it's a blast. Use them whilst on the King of Red Lions. Give us a cannon to fire to use them to fight enemies. Good. What the? Oh, of course. Yeah, well, you know. Why do you have to be like this? Well, are you done barking at me? I have stuff to do. No, the only reason I got in is because you saw me and you wanted me to get these bombs. No, I think you would have just handed them to me if you had the opportunity. That would be none of your business. There isn't a treasure there. Uh-huh. Oh, good thing for me that tomorrow never comes. Yeesh. Wow, awesome! You have a stone that looks just like the one Miss Tetra has! Hey, how do you use that thing? Talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you're so lucky. I wouldn't call it luck. She's a mouthy piece of work. However, that being said, we will set sail for Outset next time. We'll see you then. Later.